Good morning and welcome to EaglEye. I'm Gina Suki.
And I'm Sarah Condon. Today we'll get a close-up of one of the seniors' unique challenge, and we will take a look at some bands that will be playing in the Valley.
We'll also catch up with Eagles of Our Lives. But first, topping the charts in the A-list this week, Miss Robles and the yearbook staff donated $1,000 to help students go to prom. Thanks to all the teachers who helped donate as well. Here's the rest of the A-list.
Making the A-list this week is academic top 10 of the class of 2010. Abigail Goddard, Stephen Jagger, Kristen McGuigan, Melanie Nelson, Amanda Zinger, Cole Aurora, Megan Reese, Alex Sterling, Taylor Ann Barry Uso, Katrina Benson, Kelly Dean, Emily Soboskinski, and Mary Beth Shorter.
Making the A-list this week is our all-state band members.
I'm really honored to make All-State Band. It's a really good accomplishment and stuff.
Congratulations to the following people for making it into the All-State Band. So, what's next for the All-State Band members?
Well, we have to go to band camp this summer, and I'm just excited to be able to play with a lot of good people.
The All-State Band students will play with the best high school musicians in the state. Congratulations.
We found some other musical talents who've been playing in places like Rascals and The Garage. Here's Austin with more on the story.
There are many talents around AVHS. We went after 2 bands to see what they are all about.
4 Degrees of Freedom. That's the 3-piece band, so I play with a drummer, my twin brother Kalen, and then myself. We both trade off singing, so we'll kind of one will sing like lead vocal, and then we'll sing harmony, and then we'll play guitar, we'll play bass guitar, electric lead guitar, and just kind of switch back and forth just to kind of keep switching up the sound.
We also got to know another band, 12 Majestic Lies.
We like to play at the Garage in Burnsville, though.
Yeah, that's a fun place. We played at Varsity Theater.
In this band, there's Marcus, who plays the guitar and sings, Jared, who plays the bass guitar, and Ethan, who plays the drums.
I try and think of something to relate how someone would be feeling. I mean, a lot of it is from life experience, but some of it's like made up. But a lot of times I just try and relate it to someone and think how they would be feeling in a certain situation.
They'll come right here, June 2nd at 2:30 after school to see these bands and other musical talents perform for our musical showcase. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Austin Davis.
Thanks, Austin. We look forward to hearing more local music in the courtyard on June 2nd.
One senior has a lot of tough breaks, literally, but it hasn't gotten him down. Here's Ben with the story.
To the average student, this may just be a normal hallway. But to Ben Sherman, this is where magic happens.
Whoa, good morning, Apple Valley. Here are your morning announcements. Your morning announcements. They just go about it. I want to try and revamp it in some ways.
And indeed he does. Between the morning announcements and his excellent schoolwork, Benny brings a good vibe to AVHS.
Ben has a great sense of humor. He's very funny. He knows a lot about movies and video games. He's just like every other high school student.
I'm pretty easy to go to hang out with, but very just impatient.
And he has his reasons.
You know, we knew when I was 7 months pregnant something was wrong, and then when we had him, then, you know, they were able to tell us pretty quickly what was wrong.
Benny was born with a disability called osteogenesis imperfecta. This disability is characterized by bones that break and bend easily. So easily, in fact, Benny lost count at around 170 bones.
I couldn't sit in the lunchroom for the first year because of an accident that happened in middle school.
The disability can lead to short stature and problems with sight, hearing, breathing, and more. According to his symptoms, Benny falls under type 3, which is the most severe and often lethal. But that doesn't stop Benny from achieving what he really wants.
He can figure out how to live as independently as possible in some kind of a setting that's safe, and that he gets married and, you know, has a life away from us and, you know, doing things that make him happy. That's what I hope.
Thank you, Apple Valley, and have a great day. Also, rock on. Yeah!
Only 2 more weeks till Ben and the rest of the seniors cruise into graduation.
2 weeks ago, things were just heating up for our soap opera stars.
Let's find out what happens to Rodrigo. Here is Eagles of Our Lives.
Carmen, no, regresa.
¿Cómo pudiste jugar upwards con ella? Siempre estás jugando con mujeres. Me dijiste que era la única.
Carmen, uno.
Explica esto.
Carmen, solo era un juego.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo! Well, that's all for today.
See you in 2 weeks for our last show.